Let's hear it for the class of 2019. Congratulations. We are now going to hear from a member of your class, Sanjana Palla. Originally from South Central India, Sanjana grew up in Houston, Texas, and received her undergraduate degree from the University of Texas at Austin. During her time at Miami Law, Sanjana served as president of Miami Law Women, National Vice President of the North American South Asian Law Students Association, was recently named Outstanding 3L by Hope for having the greatest number of pro bono hours and is a Dean's Merit and Judge Henry Balaban Endowed Memorial Scholarship recipient. Sanjana, who speaks 5 languages, is graduating with a concentration in the business of innovation, law, and technology. Over the past 3 years, she serves as a research assistant for Professor Marianne Frank's Cyber Civil Rights Initiative, tracking civil, criminal, domestic, and international legislative reform related to non-consensual pornography and cybersexual harassment, and to Professor Andrew Dawson, delving into bankruptcy proceedings and law and comparing state and foreign bankruptcy codes. Sanjana was also a member of the startup practice led by Daniel Ravisher, interned at Bacardi Limited, the City of Houston General Counsel, and with the Federal Public Defender for the Southern District of Florida. Sanjana is looking forward to furthering her career in startup, business law after graduation. Please welcome Sanjana Palla.
Good morning, my fellow Canes, friends, family, and faculty. I stand before you today completely in awe of the sheer magnitude of this momentous occasion. My goal is not to throw out generic motivational phrases like, "The world is your oyster," but actually say something that resonates with y'all right before we enter the practice of law. When we began this journey to earn our JDs, we were all scared and anxious, yet excited and starry-eyed. We knew all of those horror stories about 1L were coming for us, and yet we did not back down. We wanted to be lawyers so badly that after every semester, we'd throw out fractions on our social media accounts about being 1/6 a lawyer, 1/2 a lawyer, and now, today, a whole lawyer. Well, almost. The bar is impending. I congratulate all of you on pushing through long nights in the library, dodging the vicious ducks on the breaks, handling med school beating us in Dean's Cup, enduring the emotional roller coaster of last-minute outlining, dealing with the utter heartbreak of not getting a purple parking pass, and of course, surviving elements. We began our journey on the first day of 1L, and we were split up into 4 sections. Shout out Section A. And then further divided into clinics, practicums, concentrations, etc. We have all achieved well beyond our wildest dreams and have grown at an unimaginable rate that little 0L during orientation could never anticipate. Today, we stand together as one united front of lawyers with all the necessary skills and tools to make a difference in this community, in this country, and in this world. Do not restrict yourself solely to your specific field of the law or your neighborhood. Cast the widest net possible and uphold the name of this institution. We are leaving here today not only as individual lawyers, but as the University of Miami School of Law graduating class of 2019. Make these astounding men and women behind me proud to call you their former students. As I look out into the audience, it gives me so much pride and joy to see all these incredible people to support and champion our goals. We stand here in front of our families, friends, and our support systems as shiny new finished products as a legal education system. These are the people we called during 1L when we doubted everything, the people that pushed us to finish strong even when we wanted to quit so desperately. Graduates, this degree we earn today is not only ours, but theirs as well. I urge you to turn to your people at some point today and just say thank you. And sorry in advance for the zombies we're going to be during bar prep. Our journey was not one that can be accomplished by all. And these people that held our hands down this path are the reason that we are about to enter the esteemed practice of law. On a personal side note, Amma and Nana, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Being able to show my gratitude on this platform for my parents who have sacrificed so much to bring me to this country in hopes of a better education is the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you, Miami Law, for giving me this opportunity. Law school is not meant to be easy. It is meant to challenge us and rewire our brains to think in a way that most cannot. Do not underestimate what you have learned these past 3 years. You are getting this degree for a reason. Know that you are the first line of defense against injustice. Whether you are going into the world of criminal defense, real estate, tax, sports, intellectual property, or whatever it may be, always know that you have the power to make exponential change in any community you choose to be a part of. Wherever you are in your career, always keep that in your heart and step up to the plate when you see injustice in our system. Your duty is to be the voice of the voiceless. Do not take that responsibility lightly. Do not just live for yourself, but thrive for this community, because your successes are our successes. However, no matter how successful we become, we will still have moments of doubt. That is completely normal. I want you to pay attention to every moment of doubt you have in your abilities, graduates. This phenomena is called imposter syndrome, and all of us are afflicted by it at some point. The truth is, we're all out in this world just winging it. No one truly has 100% expertise on anything, so keep your chin up and your determination high to learn, to experience, and to strive for greatness. This law school did not produce a quitter, and it certainly did not produce an underachieving lawyer. I have full faith that all of you here today will make some form of lasting change. And a special note to my fellow women lawyers. Always ask yourself, why not me? Go into this world with your head held high and do not apologize for having an opinion and for being brilliant. Do not wait for opportunity to come to you, but chase it ardently and passionately. Be completely unapologetic about your strength and rise to the occasion. Be your own cheerleader and lead, because you are not just good enough, but the best. And most importantly, stand up for your sisters in the industry so that together we may build a better future for our daughters. During orientation, we were told that we will be forever changed by our time here and that we will cultivate lasting relationships that will lead to lifelong friends, soulmates, and esteemed colleagues. They were right. We have been through something monumental together, faced the fear and uncertainty together. Our cherished faculty have molded us into the toughest breed of professionals, professionals who can endure any kind of force majeure life throws at us with dignity, grace, and most importantly, humility. So treat your peers, your adversaries, your subordinates, your clients, and essentially everyone with the utmost respect they deserve. What you do in your career is a reflection of this institution and our profession as a whole. Whether you're at the top of the class or not, we are all here today as equals. And as it is inscribed in gold in our courtroom walls, we who labor here seek only the truth. May your journeys lead you to your truths, graduates. May you find your true self in the practice of the law and fight for others with vigor and passion. I am so proud to call each and every one of you my peers, my friends, and my soon-to-be fellow members of the bar. I cannot wait to see the brilliant things each of you do in the future. The world is your oyster, Canes. What starts here truly has the potential to change the world. So let's get this metaphoric bread, graduates. My sincerest congratulations to you, class of 2019. We have finally arrived. Go Canes.
Mine is a hard act.